State lawmakers will debate how to spend taxpayer money over the next 2 years tomorrow.
They are expected to work late into Thursday night and even could reach the early morning hours on Friday as they tackle more than 240 amendments. KXAN's Wes Rappaport has this preview.
On the surface, the Capitol looks calm. But underneath the dome, the sounds of constant calls, texts, and conversations between lawmakers fill the halls.
Thanks, bye.
And for good reason, as lawmakers push for their priorities.
This is the most important document that we do this session.
The House budget clocks in at just under $247 billion. Budget writers slashed more than $18 billion from last session, almost 7%, with spending capped by COVID losses. Health and Human Services faces the steepest financial cut with more than $8 billion. Percentage-wise, general government, natural resources, and higher education are looking at the biggest declines. That's something Odessa Republican Brooks Landgraf hopes to tweak. He filed an amendment to restore a budget cut to UT Permian Basin.
Anytime that we can restore funding, maybe not an increase, but just to keep cuts from taking place, we're looking for opportunities to do that.
You'll see public education actually gets a 3% boost. Budget writer Mary Gonzalez from El Paso is proud of that.
I didn't vote for the budget, I think my first 2 sessions as a legislator. Why? Because our budget at that time underfunded our local public schools. This budget fully funds public schools as well as maintains the billions of dollars that we put in last session through HB3. That's the #1 priority, not only for the appropriators, but for the Texas House.
Wes Rappaport, KXAN News.
The Senate's version of the budget is slightly higher, $250.7 billion. The Senate version made larger cuts to health and higher education and made fewer cuts to general government and public safety. Key members of the House and Senate will get together to iron out the differences between the two budgets in conference committee.